be the best PUBG player in your friends circle, but here are some tips to improve your gameplay even further. As exciting and addictive it is, PUBG Mobile is still one of the leading mobile games, especially in India. I have been an avid player, and while I am not even close to being a professional, I have played the game long enough to get my basics right. Today I am going to list down some really obvious and simple tips that can help you improve your gameplay, specifically shooting down enemies. Now you might know some or even all of these, but for the ones who are new to the game, here are some tips. Headshot. Try aiming for the head when you're hunting down your enemy. This will not only knock down enemies faster but is an important stat to determine your overall rating in the game. Aiming for the head works best when you are using a bolt action single shotgun like the Kar 98, M24 or the AWM. Ammunition. Load on ammo even if you don't have the gun you usually play with. You will probably get it later. Also set the limit for how much ammo can be auto picked up for a certain weapon. This helps in keeping your inventory bag clutter free. Most importantly, when you pick up ammo from the ground to get an extra round, just quickly pick up the gun and swap back to your original gun. By doing so, you are essentially taking out the bullets that were preloaded on the spawn run. Recoil, probably the most annoying thing, but also the reason what makes PUBG a realistic game is gun recoil. Controlling gun recoil can take a while, but if you can understand how each gun behaves, you will be able to land more bullets into your targets. You can control recoil by using the various gun grips as well as flash hider, compensator, and suppressor muzzle attachments. Now, don't skip the attachments. This brings to the most important tip. You might have seen various gun attachments that can keep up. There are a total of 5 categories, including sight muzzle, magazine, foregrip, and stock, depending on what gun you use. Apart from picking up scopes and muzzle attachments, make sure you also pick up the rest as they are as equally important in the overall performance of your gun. For instance, the extended mag increases your maximum clip count, while a quick draw extended mag does the same but allows you to reload faster. Hip fire. While scopes definitely extend the ability of your gun to shoot down enemies at a distance, I suggest you to use a hip firing in close combat. I have professionally found it pretty helpful in a lot of situations. And make sure you empty your entire clip and just thrust the enemy. In the end, it is your skill that counts. You get to decide what guns you use and how quick you are at locating the enemies and shooting them down. The best advice I can give is practice, observe, and more practice. Thanks, guys, and if you think these tips were useful, then please subscribe and please subscribe.